What's up, everyone? Scott Lett here with Iron City Power Washing. So I know I showed you guys the new rig, but I wanted to show you kind of what we've done on swapping rigs around. So we were using this F-150 here. That's a 2013 long bed, single cab. It got the job done for us, but we needed something that could just haul more water for us, carry more weight. So we bought the F350, and the skid that was in the back of this truck is now in this Tundra here. So the Tundra was my personal truck, but we used it so much for estimates and all kinds of things, and our accountant said we needed to spend more money. So I was like, well, let's just buy this truck. So I still get to use it for hauling my kids around and whatnot, but now it's another rig. So we've got this nice aluminum skid in here. There's an 8-gallon SH tank, 100-gallon water tank, a mini Mondo. This is one of our backup 4 gallons. 2 Titan hose reels, a 20-inch. And I drove this truck earlier. I mean, it doesn't even know there's anything back there. So these Tundras are awesome for these skids. So yeah, this is 2 rigs of 3. And then we have another rig. I'll post a picture of it somewhere in this video. And it's a one of those Isuzu NPR flatbeds, aluminum beds, and it has an 8-gallon and a 10-gallon per minute machine. So we have 3 commercial rigs. And guys, I just want to encourage you, because I started with a 2.3 gallon per minute machine, okay? In 2018, I built business slowly. I grinded. I was out there with a yellow tip, pressure washing driveways. Didn't even know what SH was. But as I did research, as I grew, as I partnered up with my best friend, who's now my business partner, and we brought our networks together, we let our demand determine the equipment we needed. So we went from a 2.3 to a 3.3 gallon per minute to 4s to hot water 4s. Then we bought some 10s, 8s, trailers. We've tried everything. But in my professional opinion, guys, it's hard to beat the skid setup and the flatbed setup. So we've got 2 of the flatbeds, and then we got this Tundra here. It's got a towing package. It can handle the weight. We drain all the water from the tanks before we leave a job. So, but guys, it takes time to get here. All right, the guys that start a business and watch these YouTube videos and they go out there and spend 20 grand on a pre-built trailer, you're wasting your money. Okay, one, you don't know if your business is even going to work. Okay, so start small, and then eventually you'll get to this. Okay, and I'll post a picture of the other rig. So let me give you guys an example. There's some guys out there spending 20 to 25 grand on just a trailer, not even including the truck. Everything you see here, the truck we just bought, this is 8 grand. And then the machines, all the equipment right here, you're probably looking at, I don't know, 13, 14, 15 grand for this complete setup. Everything you need, okay? This skid right here, we bought it used. We bought that skid for $1,200. But the good thing is, everything you see is paid off, because we stacked up our bank account. We bought things when we could afford them. We bought things when we needed them. We let our, that sounded like my 4-year-old. I'm laughing right now. We let our demand and the size jobs that we were getting dictate the rigs, the equipment, before buying them. So, I mean, if you're just getting started, you probably don't need an 8 gallon per minute machine. You don't need a $5,000 machine, okay? And then you're gonna need at least a 28-inch surface cleaner. You don't need all the fancy things when you first get started. Your main goal, guys, when you start your business is, how am I gonna get work? How am I going to put myself in a position to be known, to get lead flow and convert into jobs? And what equipment do I need to be profitable? Okay, start small, build your business slowly. Don't lie. Don't go in there and pay companies to write you reviews. There's a few guys here in Birmingham who do that. And guess what? Their fake reviews don't work. They don't have any work. I mean, if you build a dishonest company and you're going against integrity, it's gonna show up, I'm telling you. So we do exactly what we say we're gonna do. Okay, we don't have fake reviews. We only have 78 Google reviews because we don't care about doing residential work. Okay, we're commercial. And we made that decision 2 years ago to put our heart and soul, all of our thinking, all of our strategies, all of our SEO, our website, to be found as a professional commercial power washing company. And I have things that I do that I've learned to get these large commercial accounts. Am I going to share that on here? Probably not, because I know my competitors watch my videos. It's a grind, fellas. And let me just say this. Work doesn't come with the fancy equipments. Okay? It doesn't come with the fancy equipment. It doesn't come with the fancy fin print shirts. It doesn't come with a fancy course. It comes with grit and grind and patience. Okay? And it gets even better, guys. Let me tell you what. You think starting is hard? Wait till you get to the stage of your business where you have to scale and buy more rigs and make big purchases, get the insurances, find the right guys to put in these trucks to go keep your quality up, to even grow your business even more, to get more work, to make these rigs even worth it. Okay? 3 rigs right now is our sweet spot. And that takes sitting down, running numbers, just seeing where you're at, seeing where your growth is. A lot of you guys don't make it because you don't understand basic financial concepts. Okay? You don't know what a loss is. You don't know what a profit is. You don't know what gross revenue compared to net revenue is. I mean, you have to have some basic common knowledge of financial concepts. You also have to have some basic and common knowledge of tools. Everything you see here, guys, we built this. All right? We didn't pay somebody to do this. We built all of our rigs. All right? I've got a master's in engineering. Okay? My dad grew up building houses. Like, I come from a background of using my hands. My hands stay cut up. I mean, because I'm constantly working on these rigs. Same with my business partner. Same with our tech, man. We built this entire rig right here and got that skid put in this truck in a day and a half. Okay, we get after it. It's because we're hungry. We want to take over not just Birmingham. We want to take over Alabama, the Southeast. We're going to franchise out eventually. So I say all these things because you got to have milestones. You have to have goals. You got to have places you want to go. All right. Or you get stagnant. Okay. But I will say this. Most of our success is because the Lord has just continuously blessed us. I thank him every morning for what he's done. with this business. I remember when we first started, I was like, man, I was talking to someone in my family. I'm not going to say who. I was like, yeah, I'd love to get to 500K one day. Oh, man, that'll never happen. There's no way. Well, guys, we're way past that. We're trying to get to 1 million at this point. Okay? Can we get to 1 million with 3 rigs? Probably not. Can we get to 750, 800? Absolutely. So that's what we're going to do. All right? Yeah, some of y'all may say I'm arrogant, saying, sharing these numbers. I'm not trying to be arrogant. I'm not boasting. I'm just telling you it's possible. All right? It took since 2018 to get to where we're at. All right? You do good work. You treat people right. You focus on quality over quantity and those dollar signs. You'll have all this one day. I promise. Build it right, build it slow. Take care of your customers. Give them a good experience. And you'll be riding around in flatbeds, nice pickup trucks. You'll be going after $1 million in revenue. You'll be able to come home whenever you want to. You'll be able to bless your family. Okay? I took the day off today. All right? We've got some family stuff going on. My wife needed me to stay home. I told the guys, come get the 2 rigs. Our other rig, there was a machine that the belts broke, so it was out of commission. But you know what? We've got 2 other rigs ready to go make some money for us. So, but on a daily basis, all 3 rigs are being used. So, anyways, guys, we'll be back at the football stadium tomorrow. I hope this encourages you. You guys who are maybe thinking about quitting, thinking about hanging up their business, throwing in your towel, don't do it. Take a step back. Go back to the initial thoughts of why you wanted to be your own business, why you wanted to be your own boss. And it's because you want to control your time and you want to find financial freedom for your family. It's there, guys. You just got to make it happen. All right? Go get them. Scott Lett, Iron City Power Washing.